Today we're gonna unhaul some books, and they're all for different reasons, so stick around and find out why. Now, the first book I want to unhaul, and I've been wanting to unhaul for a really long time, is Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. I love dark thrillers, but this one crossed a line that I can't really ignore. To be honest with you, the way that this book sexualized minors, it made me so uncomfortable. It's okay to love dark stories, it's not okay to normalize this. So this is definitely leaving. The next one that I'm gonna unhaul is The Unwedding by Ali Condi. Now, this is a story of a woman who recently separated and is going to this resort. She was supposed to go with her husband, but now is going alone. Now, when she gets there, there is a wedding happening, but instead of a happy celebration, a body turns up. Sounds amazing, right? Well, I thought so too. But this book dragged so bad that I found myself checking out halfway through. So if a thriller doesn't thrill me, it's gotta go. The next one is popular, I guess, or it was at a time, and it was one of Reese's book club pick, and this is The Sanatorium by Sarah Pierce. Now, I did enjoy the writing of this book. It's a luxury hotel in the Swiss Alps, once an abandoned sanatorium, but now it's cut off by a snowstorm, and then people start disappearing. Sounds perfect, you know, like an isolated thriller. But the execution was slow, was predictable, honestly just not interesting enough to keep me reading. So for this book, atmosphere is not enough if the story doesn't deliver. I'm out. Now the next one I'm gonna unhaul is Tokyo Ever After by Emiko Jean. Now, I don't know why I didn't see the sticker here that says that it's YA. Now, I love the idea of this book. A Japanese-American girl in California trying to find her identity between two cultures. Honestly, I thought that the premise sounded really great, but the writing is super young. It's such an important story that needs representation, so I'm glad that it is written and that it's reaching maybe the younger audiences, but it was definitely not the book I was looking for, and it was completely my fault. I didn't realize it was YA, so I'm not the target audience, and that's okay. The next one I'm going to unhaul is another Gillian Flynn book, and this is Gone Girl. I know that this book is a huge name in the thriller genre. I know that there's a lot of people that truly love this story, and it kind of became this well-known book across Book Talk and BookTube. But some of the themes in this book also crossed the line. Some of the depictions felt kind of harmful, in my opinion. It's not something that I want sitting in my shelves. I don't think it's worth it. And I have my notes here when I read it. It's about violence and control, false narratives and gaslighting, toxic relationships, manipulation and deception. Those are some of the themes, but the way that they are explored in this book, it wasn't the kind of book I thought that it was edgy or thrilling. I just thought that, again, it crossed a line that I can't just overlook. So, bye. Anyway, those are the books that I'm gonna be unhauling. They are definitely gonna find new homes. I'm going to go around and put some books in some local little free libraries, and I feel like other people are going to be able to enjoy them. Not because I didn't like the themes, or not because I wasn't the audience for it. It means it's a bad book. It just means that I don't like it. So it's okay not to like a book. Pass it along, and hopefully somebody else will. I know that Gillian Flynn's books are going to be one of those that will leave immediately, because I feel like they're so over talk here on YouTube that in Book Talk that people kind of know those names, and they're gonna be curious to read them. So the rest were somewhat popular last year, so they may find a home pretty quickly too. And that's okay. I'm glad somebody else is going to be able to enjoy them.